My lord, may I pray for the listing of one rate petition, my lord, in this case, the honorable court has granted stay for the against the NIT floated by the FCI and directed the matter to be listed after 3 weeks. The order is dated 19/6/2023, but it has not been listed.
19/6.
19/6, my lord.
Okay. It is due for listing.
My lord,
It is due for listing.
due for listing.
Yes.
So may I pray, my lord, the matter may be listed on 18th, my lord.
On 18/8,
18th of August,
you make a mention on 17th of August.
17. I will make it.
No, make a mention on 17th of August.
Otherwise, can I pay it for 10th of August, my lord? 10th.
Then you make a mention on 9th of August.
I am on behalf of Mr. T. Kambu, Standing Council and Management. I would like to mention item number
JT Kato. Item number?
9, 10, 11. Your Lordship, land management requires to file counter affidavit here. The instruction has not been received yet. Therefore,
All right, you wait for some time.
August.
May it please your Lordship.
Hmm.
Lordship, I beg to mention unlisted transfer
All
proposal.
right. Okay.
Deeply of late.
May Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 3.
Yes.
Lordship, earlier this case was taken up by my senior counsel, Mr. N. Ratan. Now he has been appointed to additional AG. At the same time, Lordship, the petitioner in this case wish to appoint another advocate to pursue this case. Therefore, 3 weeks time may be given.
What is the matter about?
Matter is about challenging the impugned order passed by the respondent.
When was Mr. Ratan appointed additional advocate general?
Yes, Your Lordship.
When was Mr. Ratan appointed additional advocate general?
Last 2 months back.
Okay, you wait for some time.
And Your Lordship, again, I beg to mention item number 12.
Well,
And the reason for the adjournment is the same. 3 weeks time.
why?
Since
What is the matter about?
matter about this is a land dispute case challenging the impugned order passed by the Deputy Commissioner.
Okay, you wait for some time.
Obliged.
Lordship. Lordship, on behalf of the Jumbo Lordship, I beg to mention item number 13, Lordship. Lordship, here we have to file affidavit in opposition, Lordship. And your Lordship, recently we have received the instruction from the department, Lordship.
What is the matter about?
Lordship, in this, Lordship, petitioner is challenging the NIT process, Lordship here.
Okay, there is a stay order.
Lordship, interim order is there, Lordship.
All right, you wait for some time. You wait. We have only 20 meters today. Isn't it? It will get over by before 12. Yes,
My lord, I beg to mention item number 17, my lord.
17.
Yes, my lord. On behalf of my lord, A.K. Procasto, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, he is not able to come today, my lord.
Who?
A.K. Procasto, my lord.
A.K. Pulkasta. What is the matter about?
My lord, matter is about my financial matter, my lord, where the petitioner is claiming claiming to children transport and education allowances, my lord.
On the prayer made on behalf of Mr. A.K. Pulkasta, the counsel for the petitioner listed after 6 weeks.
Obliged, my lord.
Your Lordship, may I mention unlisted IA, a modification of an order which was disposed of by this Honorable Court 2010-2023. Just I want that a time period may be specified for disposal of my complaint which I filed with court. Authority,
Before the?
Director General of Police.
Okay, all right.
Sublist.
That was disposed of by this court.
Yes, by discourse.
Lordship, I would like to mention item number 8 on behalf of Additional Advocate General R.H. Nabam, Your Lordship. He has some personal difficulty, Your Lordship. May kindly take up this matter after 3 weeks, Your Lordship. I've taken the consent of the petitioner.
Okay, after 3 weeks, on the prayer of Miss,
Your Lordship, I would
on the
like to
prayer
mention.
of Miss R. Vasa, Rani Government Advocate. With the consent of the council for the petitioner, after 4 weeks.
3 weeks, Your Lordship.
4 weeks, 4 weeks. No,
All
it
right.
is. Yes,
Your Lordship, I would like to mention item number 7. I'm on the behalf of Kemo Lolin. The learned counsel is not present here today. So
what is the
let me-
matter about?
It's about tender.
Tender,
Yes, Lordship.
let us see, you wait for something. It was adjourned because it is a land compensation matter. Yes.
Hello. I'm mentioning item number 20. The leading counsel of the plaintiff is
Item number
20,
20.
20, yes, my lord. The leading.
Yes.
Yes, the leading counsel of the plaintiff is suffering from viral fever.
Oh, Ketari.
Okay.
Okay.
So the matter may be fixed
On-
for 1 week.
On the prayer of, on the prayer made on the prayer made on behalf of Mr. Ketari, on the council for the petitioner, listed after 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Your Lordship, I would beg to mention for item number 8, with the consent of writ petitioner.
Item number 8,
8,
WPC number 74.
74.
Yes,
Let the matter be listed after 2 weeks.
you are for whom?
For, I'm on behalf of Senior Advocate P.K. Tiwari, Your Lordship.
PK Tiwari is appearing for whom here?
For NHPC, Your Lordship.
NSPC is a party.
I've taken the consent of the petitioner, Your Lordship, not the.
After 4 weeks.
Compliance, sir.
Your Honor. This is a writ petitions I filed challenging the notice which is issued to me for superannuations, Your Honor, which is in annexure 1, in page number 23.
Twenty-three,
23, page number 2.
yes.
May I read that? Notice regarding retirement from government service. As per service record, your date of appointment is 2009, and the date of birth is 28/8/1961. Accordingly, you will be retired from government service on 31/8/2021. On attaining 60 years of age under CCS pension rule 1972. Further enclosed here with form 3 and 5 may be filled up and submitted to this office from further necessary. Your Honor, I was
No, page 23 is annexure 2.
annexure.
Page 23 is which document?
This is a notice issued to me.
Page 23
Yes,
of the writ petition.
on the writ petition.
Which annexure?
Annexure 1.
Annexure 1. But in my record, page 23 is annexure 2. Office order dated 29/10/2009.
That is annexure 2. Okay, that might be some numbering mistakes, Your Honor. That is annexure 2.
Sure.
Office order, that is
So
annexure.
you want this court to look at which document?
Both the documents, Your Honor.
Both the documents.
Yes.
Which is the first document you want this court to look at?
25/6/2021.
25/6. Page number?
As per my record, this is 23.
I don't know your record. I'm not, huh?
21, Lordship.
21,
Yes, Lordship.
21.
Yes.
Annexer 1,
Yes, Lordship.
Okay.
notice to Dil Bahadur Sonar,
Yes, yes.
23-6, sorry, 28-6 or what? 25-6.
25/6.
25-6, okay. What is this?
This is a notice regarding retirement from government service, Your Honor. I was observed in this post by the office order dated 29/10/2009, Your Honor, which is an annexure 2 in page number 23 of your record.
Just a moment, just a moment. You have retired now?
No, Your Honor, since I have filed these things, they have not taken anything against me.
Your
No,
is-
nor stay, no stay.
No, no. Have you retired from service?
They have not given anything. No formalities were taken.
Mr.
Yes, I am
Deori,
retired. Accordingly, I am retired. But they had not given any pensions paper to me.
okay. Are you sure you have retired?
I'm challenging that retirement because as per record this is, but as per certificates and the service record, my date of birth is 1970, Your Honor.
Today you are still working?
No, Your Honor.
Okay.
May I read annexes 2, Your Honor, page number 23. On the basis of this office order, I was
Your date of birth is 28/8/1961.
1961.
Yes,
So I was appointed in the post of carpenter as per the office order dated 29/10/2009, which is annexure 2, Your Honor, in page number 23. May I read that order?
Hmm.
On the recommendation of DPC held on 27/8/2009, Sri Dil Bahadur Sonar, casual worker working under Executive Engineer Teju Division PWD Teju is hereby appointed assistant carpenter on purely temporary basis in the scale of pay this with grade pay of this per month plus other allowances as admissible from time to time with the following conditions and post and under Public Work Divisions AP Hylia. Terms and conditions mentioned. This appointment shall not confirm upon him any right to claim for regular appointment. He will be on probation for a period of 2 years and second annual increment shall be granted on successful completion of probation period by the executive engineer concerned. His date of birth as per record is 28/8/1961 and charts and chains of date. Here, this is important. And chains of date of birth, age, if any, shall have to be got approved from the appointing authority. Other rules and regulations not conferred herein, but promulgated by the government from time to time, all shall be applicable in this case. Contributory pension scheme will be admissible as per CCS rules as amended from time to time with effect from 1/1/2008. No representation from the appointee will be entertained by this office for change of posting place. This offer of appointment will be valid for 30 days from the date of issues of this.
you
And-
can skip the remaining part.
Yes.
You are concerned with date of birth.
Yes, then I'm coming to the below there. The executive engineer Teju Hyoliang Division PWD AP for information and necessary action, please. His relevant documents regarding age, etc., may be verified at your end while accepting his joining report, Your Honor. So accordingly, based on this order, I joined in the office of executive engineer Hyoliang on 29/10/2009. So I had filed an applications, which is annexure 3 at page number 25 here. And along with that application, I had annexed my school certificates and birth certificate, which is in page number 27 here. My school certificate. This is birth certificate issued by the Register of Barton at Sumpura. Here, my date of birth is mentioned as 29/1970.
Page number
Page number 27.
27.
Typed is in 28. This is to certify that the following information has been taken from the original record of birth, which is registered for local area Sumpura.
Just a moment, just a moment. Page 23 is your appointment order.
appointment order.
Did you accept this order?
Yes, I had accepted. Accepting that, I had joined in the office of the executive engineer on 29/10, which is its annexure 3.
Then what is dispute arose when?
Disputes, as per directions of this order, I had joined with the executive. Then I submitted my date of birth and school living certificates, wherein my date of birth is mentioned as 29/9/1970.
Ah.
Accordingly, after taking my joining, they had prepared a service book
Ah,
in which my date of birth is recorded as 29/1970.
where?
So it is mentioned here
In the certificate?
in the certificate. The certificate is in page number 30.
Then in your service book?
In service books also, my date of birth is mentioned as 29/1970.
1970.
1970.
Where it is?
It is recorded here in page 37, annexure 9. As a letter to chief engineer by the superintendent.
Your appointment was a regular appointment.
That,
Your appointment was a
yes,
regular
yes,
appointment.
Yes. Here, may I read that? The following
After selection,
after DPC.
after DPC.
DPC, I was working as a casual
Okay,
worker.
casual. So,
Casual worker.
were you required to submit any document in the DPC, or they acted on the basis of the document submitted on your appointment as casual?
They had acted on the basis of the seniority list, which was available with the
Seniority list of the
seniority- casual workers.
Where is that?
Seniority list I had annexed in, it's in annexure 10 units, page number 39.
Annex 10, page number 39. This is a seniority list of the casual employee.
Yes. And my real number is 18. Dil Bahadur Sonar, assistant carpenter, this.
But it's not legible.
I had filed a type version.
Type copy.
Yes.
Type copy is at page.
It's page 40.
Oh, yours only. Okay. So what was the date of birth recorded?
Yes,
here?
29/1970.
29/1970.
And the same as which is mentioned in my certificates. School living certificate and the birth certificate.
Yes. Then you
I joined there after my joining based on.
just a moment. After your appointment as WC, where is the service book?
Service book is with the department and they had written a letter to the superintendent.
Did you?
It is
examine-
on record, Your Honor. It is on
Did
record.
did you examine the service book?
No, they themselves had mentioned it annexure 9 in page number
Yes.
37.
Okay, 9.
9,
Yes.
page 37. The following documents information place S under number 1. As per record of service book, the date of birth is 29/1970. Service book enclosed.
Hmm. Yes.
So as per service book also, my date of birth is 29/1970. So
Hmm.
if this is the record, then I am retiring only in 2030, Your Honor, not in 2021. So I am challenging that since in every records, my date of birth is mentioned as 29/1970. So this impugn notice is illegal, Your Honor.
Which is that notice?
That is in page 27.
27. $27.
21.
Yes, what do they say in the affidavit?
As per service record, your date of appointment is 30/10/2000. 9 and the date of birth is 28/8/1961, which is mentioned in Annexure 2, Your Honor, in my appointment order.
What do they say in their counter affidavit, Mr.?
Because in this is on what basis they had mentioned this date of birth, they had not disclosed these things in even in their affidavit in reply. Because it was never asked on me while I was serving as a contingency workers.
Who is respondent number 3?
Respondent number 3, the superintendent engineer, superintending engineer. Your Honor. Absolutely.
Yes, it's
Lordship, in the casual appointment, not appointment, enrollment, Lordship. His date of birth is 28/08/1961.
1961.
Yes, Lordship.
Ah.
Accordingly, Lordship, in the notice itself is reflected, Lordship. And Lordship, if his claim that 1970 is taken, then on the enrollment date, Lordship, he would be only 15 years because he was enrolled in the department in Lordship. Engaged as casual labor in department on 26/5/1986. Lordship. So if his claim of 1970 is taken as that of birth, then he would be only 15 years, Lordship. This may be noted, Lordship. And Lordship, in my para, Lordship 5, we have clearly stated that, Lordship, as per seniority, the DPC has recommended him, Lordship, my annexure. Page 9 onwards, Lordship. Page 10 is the DPC, Lordship. Page 9 onwards, Lordship. Page 10 is the DPC.
Yes.
Lordship, page 13, Dilbadur Soda. Enrollment is written here, Lordship. Engagement that is 26/5/1986, Lordship. Page 13, Lordship.
Yes.
And in seniority of casual labor also, Lordship. Lordship, may kindly see. Page 16.
Yes. 61.
My page 16.
Yes.
Annexure 2 series, Lordship.
Date of birth is 61,
Page
1961.
16, yes, here it is 1961, Lordship. This is the proper and document, Lordship, from the office. Serial 11, Lordship. 28/8/1961, enrollment, date of engagement is also written. And his appointment is Carpenter, Lordship. And Lordship, on the next page, Lordship, the more clear one on it, Lordship, page 17, Lordship. Next page, type copy, Lordship. Here, after recommendation of the DPC appointment order, Lordship, here it is proper, clearly written, his date of birth as per record is 28/8/1961. And change of any, Lordship, it's written here, but then, Lordship, we are stating that the authority, Lordship, appointing authority is the superintending engineer. We have never received any, Lordship, representation from him from 2009 to 2021, when we have written the notice, then only after that only we got the his representation, application also. And I am told, Lordship, though we have not stated that he's very old also, Lordship. Physically not fit to work anymore, Lordship. And joining report, Lordship, we'll see here also, joining report here. Not mention anything, Lordship.
When was the first seniority list of work charge staff published? Any idea?
Lordship,
You have annexed one
Lordship,
of 2021.
yes, Lordship. 2021, they were. Lordship, they were,
Did you publish anytime between 2010, 11, 12?
18, Your Honor, it's in 18, the one which I annexed.
Lordship, there,
That's in 18,
Work
2000.
charge seniority.
Yes,
there is not
Pa-
clear in the
Page
repetition. Lordship.
18.
This cannot be
18.
taken.
1/8. 1/8.
18, 2018. It's in page.
1/8 of the writ petition.
Yes, sir. It's in page number 40,
Page number.
39.
Then what is 1/8? 18?
In 2018, in that seniority list, my date of birth was mentioned as 2000.
What is that page?
And the last page, Your Honor, the last
Page number, page number.
page number 40.
Mr. Deori, you were pointed out page number 39 and 40 to be a seniority
Type.
list of the casual employee.
No, regular employee. Casual, I don't have, Your Honor.
Well, Lord, Lordship, this is a, mine is a type copy that, page 40 is Lordship. 39 also.
Page 16 is type.
Any seniority list maintained in the casual staff?
No idea.
Lordship, seniority list of casual workers under Teju Circle 8 on 31/7/2009, my page, Lordship. Page 15 is.
Page 15 of the counter affidavit.
Yes, Lord.
But this is type version, Your Honor.
Till
This is-
2009, Lordship. After this, only when DPCB was about to shift, Lordship, this seniority was taken. Lordship, my page 15. Next page 16, Lordship. Here is clearly written, Lordship. 20.
When were you appointed as a casual?
1986, Your Honor.
26/5/1986.
86.
Huh?
86.
What was your age then?
Really, at that time, I was 18 years.
18 years.
15 years. And they had mentioned that 80, I don't know what was mentioned.
Oh.
But since labor was in scarcity, so they asked me to join as a KVL workers, and I have that disclosed.
Now labor are in abundance, you retire.
Now, even in the certificate which I had,
Since you entered service when you were not when you were not qualified and eligible to enter,
no, at that time,
underage, so now you retire.
at that time, because of scarcity of laborer, they asked me to just work in the PWD, so I continued working. And the certificate which I had annexed in my joining report, Your Honor, that was I had obtained before the appointment order was issued to me in 2005. All this, it is not that I had obtained these certificates after an appointment order was issued to me. Because this school living certificate was issued to me in 2005. Even the birth certificate which I had enclosed, which I had produced at the time of joining, was issued to me in 2005, Your Honor. That is prior to the issuance of the appointment order by the competent authority.
Lordship,
So-
but taken after 20 or 30 years, Lordship, can that be taken as a Lordship?
And the school certificate which
Document, and Lordship, their school certificate, we have Lordship. Verified that, Lordship, at my page, para 8, Lordship. The department has verified that, lordship, source, lordship, school. And what we have, they have said is, lordship, page 6, my second paragraph.
Hmm?
My page 6, second paragraph, my paragraph 5, lordship.
Hmm.
We have verified the source also, lordship.
Para 6.
Para 5, para 5.
Oh.
Page 6, lordship.
Page 6 of your counter affidavit.
Yes, lordship. Lordship, yeah. Page 6, lordship, mechanics.
Yes.
Even in the.
Read.
No, para 5, lordship, it's para 8, lordship.
Ah.
I'm sorry. Para 8. Lordship, here they say that 8 part of verification report submitted to the undersigned by E. Hyliang PWW Bytes 21/08/2020. It can be sent that letter written to the E. Hyliang by the headmaster Sunpura High School, Tinsukia district. It has been replied that school admission register and other records of the students are not found as the records were damaged during Assam agitation 1979-80 or so. And school attendance of students were damaged. So the undersigned content here that in the event of all the available school records being damaged, then how the school authorities have issued the school living certificate without verifying records, so lordship.
Have you annexed his service book?
Lordship. Lordship, in the next page also, para also, lordship, may. And the peruse this also.
Yes.
If is lordship, when they are on verge of retirement before 1 year, the notices are given. After that only he have come up with all this. Lordship. It was not in the knowledge of the superintendent engineer, lordship. Appointing authority, lordship. Lordship, school certificate, lordship, may come to page 27, this is the type copy. 26 is the lordship, annex of 6 is the original lordship. 27 lordship.
Hmm.
This is the so that school living certificate cannot be lordship, time is lordship, to document also. And lordship, birth certificate, lordship, this is school living certificate. The person who has been born in 1960 and taking the birth certificate, getting the birth certificate in 2021, lordship, may kindly see page 32.
Hmm.
At 59 years, if he gets the birth certificate, lordship, discussed out, lordship. So what we have said is, lordship, these are manufactured documents, lordship. He's from 1986 to till 2009, his as per his enrollment is of in date of birth is lordship 1961, lordship. In 2009, he was lordship given WC. He was appointed at WC till 2021. He haven't said in award lordship. Now in 2021, he have raised all this lordship claim of date of birth in 1970 and all. Just after receiving this lordship retirement notice. This much.
What is the date of the seniority list at page 39? And who had prepared this?
This is by the department only, as furnished to me only, they had. furnished
No,
by the-
you saw it from the record. Who is the author of this seniority list?
When I asked
And-
from the department, they had only provided me this page only, page number 2 only, not the front page and the back page. So after from the department only, they have given me this.
Do you think seniority list is prepared in this manner?
I have no idea.
No idea. By filing this writ petition, the petitioner has put to challenge the notice dated 23/6/2021 issued by the Executive Engineer Hyliang Division PWD AP to the petitioner by number so and so at page 21. However, petitioner is sought to be retired from service on 31/8/2021, taking his date of birth as 28/8/1961. As per his as recorded in the date of appointment of the petitioner dated 30/10/2009. As assistant carpenter, full stop. But the appointment order issued by you is dated 29/10/2009.
Yes.
How is this discrepancy?
Lordship. Which document, Lordship?
Appointment.
Well,
Appointment.
you said that as per his appointment order,
Lordship.
30/10/2009. His date of birth is recorded as 28/8/1961.
Yes.
So where is this petitioner has annexed his date appointment order in the post of assistant carpenter at page 23. That date is 29/10/2009. Yes, Deuri.
Yes, Your Honor, I don't know as per which record they are saying that my date of birth is this, because I had not produced any certificates before that. Only as per the instructions given here.
What is this date of appointment? His order of appointment? 30/10/2009.
29/10/2009.
10/10/2009.
Ah.
Lordship, this itself is Lordship, annexure to
Annexure 2. This is 29/10/2009, is not it?
29/10/2009. The DPC recommended it on 27/8/2009
Yes.
in the first line, Lordship.
Then let us see your impugn order, impugn notice on 21, at page 21.
28/6/2020.
Yes.
It's the same.
25/6. It is 25 or 26? Sorry, 28.
25.
It is 25.
25.
Type copy is written 28, so.
It seems like 28.
No, this handwriting is as such.
Handwriting is.
If you look at it as 28, it will look like 28.
28.
If you look at it
5.
as 25, it looks like 25. No, that is not the issue, Miss Ete.
Yes, 29 and 30, no, Lordship.
Yes,
There's
yes.
difference. Lordship, maybe in notice, Lordship, they have wrongly, Lordship, because this is a office order, Lordship, this is a. They have written it 30
Full stop.
mistake. Or typing mistake.
But in service record, Your Honor, as per letter dated. Yes.
Though in the notice, though in the impugn notice dated 28/6/2021.
Lordship is, I think 25, but then in the type copy, they have written 28 in
No,
the.
both of you settle. What is this 28 or 25?
I am seeing it from the.
Let's see that as 8, but I don't know.
The petitioner has said it is 28. Then you get the record, original record.
This is okay, 25 or 28 Lordship, this is really a notice Lordship, but then the Lordship appointment order is 29/10/2009. This is
29/10,
2009.
but you have mentioned here as 30.
Yes, is 30 in the notice, most probably typical typo error or something.
So you produce the record.
Because as per
What is to be done?
service book record, it is 29/9/1970. So let him produce the original record of along with service book. So everything will be clear.
We have already.
And if you produce this record, then this notice date will also be clear whether it is 25 or 28.
In my page 21 also.
Is it 25?
According to me, it's 28, Your Honor. It seems like 28. And moreover, in all the correspondence made by them, they are admitting that my date of birth is 29/9/1970 as per record, service record and other records maintained by them.
So
Let
better-
them produce the
It's not
document.
possible for the office to Lordship engage a 15-year-old boy.
No, we are not on that. See, we have to write the judgment.
Yes, Lordship.
Judgment has to be based on the record.
Yes, Lordship.
Now, what do I refer to this? You say in the impugn notice, the date of appointment is 30/10/2009. You reconcile this, I'll pass the order.
Yes, Lordship. I give the corrected Lordship.
Huh?
Lordship, let it be 28 if he says so.
No, 28 is one chapter.
Lordship.
That is second chapter. First chapter is 30 or 29.
Lordship is 29. Because in all my this one.
Okay,
Other.
it is, yes, office order is 29.
Lordship.
Then you read your notice,
Yes, Lordship, it has written 30.
30.
Lordship.
So how do we put it on the record?
Lordship is a.
You file an affidavit that in the impugn notice, date referred to as 30 October 2009 is not 30 October, but it is a 29.
29.
Otherwise, if you don't put it on record,
Lordship.
my order will be inaccurate.
Lordship, this can be kept with CAB, I will, and I will.
No, not CAB, will, you produce the
Or
record,
Farhad.
not Patha. When can you produce? You produce the record. When? After 4 weeks? 2 weeks, 3 weeks?
2 weeks, Lordship.
Huh?
Is it possible to Copa now rainy season?
Hmm?
4 weeks, 3 weeks, 3 weeks.
DK diyorum ben konspirasyon elmiş cihete lanet government advocate for the state in view of the discrepancy in the date of appointment of the petitioner as works as assistant carpenter.
Assistant card.
Assistant carpenter, carpenter, as reflected in the impugn. Again, notice date will come here. No impugn notice dated
28.
25 stroke 28 6/2021 issued by the executive engineer Highland Division to the petitioner by number so and so at page 21 and the order of did I mention this 30/10/2009? Huh? No, not earlier. Earlier is struck off. Huh? Here did I mention? Okay. By number so and so, where the order of appointment of the petitioner as work charge assistant carpenter is mentioned as dated 30/10/2009, whereas the order of appointment of the petitioner as assistant carpenter issued by the superintendent engineer Teju Circle by number so and so at page 23. Annex 2 to the writ petition mentions the date as 29/10/2009. Miss Ethel Lanet, additional senior government advocate, shall produce the relevant original record on the next date fixed. As prayed for by Lanet Council, preparing for the parties, listed after 3 weeks. 3 weeks.
God bless.
May I Lordship? Lordship, here I have to file a rejoinder. It's almost complete. It will be filed till Monday.
What is the matter about?
NIT matter, Your Honor. NIT.
Tender matter.
Yes, sir.
You want to
Just
file
in
rejoinder?
pursuant to the tender, letter of acceptance was given to the petitioner and he was asked to file his security deposit and bank guarantee, but later on she backed out. So we have to issue a termination letter and that further the tender will be given at her risk and cost. So that termination letter has been challenged.
Oh,
That was terminated on her request only.
he wants to file rejoinder?
I have
Let him-
filed my affidavit in opposition. They wanted to file
Oh,
affidavit. in-
we'll give them time.
Yes. My lord, only a fixed date may be given time. 4th of September. If it is
4th of
convenient.
September, okay?
No problem.
Okay. Mr. B type project on the council for the petitioner and Mr. VK Singh.
Because
And standing council for FCI,
FCI.
standing council for FCI. Was on the prayer of Mr. Typodil and the council for the petitioner listed on 4th of September for filing of a rejoinder to the counter affidavit filed by the FCI.
My lordship.
Hmm.
Your Lordship, in this case, petitioner wish to transfer this case to another council since Mr. Ratan is not taking this case anymore. Therefore, some time may be given.
You have filed affidavit?
Yes.
Okay. How much time?
3 weeks.
Okay.
If that can be picked up the Tuesday. Because the tender method.
Okay.
I think it's only.
Regarding what?
Yeah, that was, pertaining to road construction law.
Ah.
Was it, so for evaluation is concerned.
Hmm.
As per SBD, those is engineer he has to do. But it was done through a committee. So the lawsuit was directed to do it through the chief engineer.
Chief
as
engineer.
per the SBD.
Ah,
So accordingly, it has been done.
okay.
And against that order, they have come into this. Two
Content-
grounds lawsuit,
Contending what?
two grounds lawsuit, that is the key personnel,
Hmm?
key personnel lawsuit,
T?
key personnel. This is the lawsuit, right?
Ah. T personnel?
Personnel.
What is-
Contractor has to provide key personnel to be engaged in the lawsuit. The work,
Okay.
3% lawsuit,
Okay, 3%.
Yes,
Okay.
3%.
Ah, two, ah,
key personnel. The requirement is 3% lawsuit.
ah.
The petitioner provided two. So on that ground, of that amount are one ground, on that ground.
It was rejected by the chief engineer. Ah,
So that's the one.
ah,
And second ground is lawsuit so far, lawsuit for peak capacity. The petitioner was supposed to lawsuit provide the ongoing commitment,
ah.
affidavit regarding the ongoing commitment.
That he does not have more than
Three work.
3 works. It was not
That was
provided.
not, completely disclosed. So these two ground lawsuit, tender was rejected.
Okay. Then why it stay was the stay was granted?
Yes.
They was granted.
Yes, yes.
This one of good.
Not fulfill, not fulfill. Okay. On the prayer of Mr.
J. Karba.
Rama, learned counsel for the petitioner.
Yes.
Listed after 3 weeks,
17 August.
17 August.
Okay.
Okay, on 17 August.
Your Lordship, interim may be continued.
Okay, interim order parcel shall continue till the next day to list.
Obliged.
Wait, please, Lordship. My lord, here notice was issued almost a year back.
Ah.
They have not responded till that.
What is the matter?
Well, petitioner, my lord, the petitioners are, my lord, direct recruit assistant engineers
Ah.
under the power department. Now, my lord, the Arunachal Pradesh Power Service rules mandates that they say department shall, my lord, have a seniority list. The rule itself mandates.
Ah,
Now, what is happening is, my lord, when our selection process was going on, junior engineers were, my lord, given officiating promotion in the post that was meant for direct recruitment. So once we were recruited, they have been, my lord, diverted back. Somehow they have managed themselves to have themselves promoted again. All officiating, they are not even born in the cadre. So it is under their pressure, my lord, they are not doing anything.
okay.
In fact, my lord, if my learned friend says the department is seeking time also written, any written document, then also, my lord, may grant them time. Otherwise, my lord, on the next day, my lord, this may be, my lord.
You want the seniority list to be prepared
Yes,
in the Department of Power?
yes. The rule also mandates that.
Yes, why not?
I am praying some more time, my lord.
My lord, that is what I'm submitting, my lord. If my learned friend can show some document, the department is seeking time. He is seeking time on his own, my lord. The department is not seeking time. He's just not responding.
This will ask to all the state councils.
My lord,
If the department was
ah.
seeking time, I can understand, my lord.
It may be happening in many of the cases.
my lord, I forwarded the copy on 2 August, my lord, 2022, but thereafter, my lord, I am sorry, my lord, I would not
Yes,
take any
Huh?
reminder, my lord.
2020.
2/8/2022, I forwarded a copy, my lord, to the,
Hmm?
on 2.
Two,
2022.
my lord.
two,
Thereafter,
eight,
my lord,
Almost a year back, my lord.
2022.
I forwarded a copy, my lord. Thereafter, sorry, my lord. I could not send any reminder, my lord. I think, my lord, in this case. my lord.
Okay, we will grant you one more time. But all of you will have to show that the department is seeking time,
Oh, bless me.
not only you.
Yes.
It may be is happening. Council on your own.
In fact, I have
Not
understood.
only you, see, Mr. Tapin has come forward. Hmm.
Yeah, just one thing, just I want to advise this.
Hmm.
Basically, sometimes in exceptional cases, sometimes from our part also, sometimes we need to one communication.
Hmm.
It rarely happens. But basically, we make communication to the concerned department.
Hmm.
But when I make a statement before it's not
Hmm.
I have communicated, but the department is not replying.
Hmm.
The response of this one basically,
Hmm.
if they are not the personal, but that's so because we do have certain responsibility
That is
towards the
what.
department,
Hmm.
towards the lordship court.
Hmm.
Then we used to write it again, and sometimes we used to make it follows.
Hmm.
This is the only one aspect of it.
They always respond when there is an interim order in the service.
But see, Mr. Tapin, but when there is an interim order, your response is so fast. Huh? Even before the returnable date, you get the case listed. And we, huh?
One more thing aspect. Basically, when we write the lordship communication, it goes through the usual lordship the communication mode.
See, email these days. Huh?
Yes, correct.
Well,
The functioning of the government
Ah.
is not same as lordship, the private lordship clients cooperate to the council.
See,
This
see,
thing is happening.
just a moment. How many cases we have in the High Court? 1500?
Yes.
So government, against the government would be say 1200, say 1200, 1300. What is this 1200 and 1300?
And in this case, there's a standing council, man.
Guwahati, 40,000 cases. Compared to the 40,000 cases,
I understand.
yeah.
The response from the lordship department, officers sometimes officer is not here lordship. From them recruits are not.
No, they have to work. See,
As far
that is the public sector mentality. No? It's not, it should not be like this.
As far as this case is concerned, my lord,
Basically,
in fact,
we take objection of this law. We don't communicate, it's not punished, we don't communicate to this court. That it has not been punished by the concerned officer. Because that will also have some consequences against those officers.
You should improvise this. Cause lists are also published 2 days ahead. You should remind them.
So therefore, also, I have been repeatedly telling the law department, there must be some forum where we can communicate.
Don't see what law department will do. Law department nothing to do. You are representing, say, suppose PWD. You have to deal with the PWD. What law department will do?
What I'm telling you, there must be some kind of forum also,
Ah.
through which law immediately I can contact to the concerned authority. Like if it's connected to the PWD, then PWD. PWD also law say, if I write to the secretary or commissioner, it goes to secretary. Sometimes we need to no need to approach the secretary.
No, you have to devise a mechanism.
Therefore,
Only
I'm
one
asking for the mechanism.
No, that is your
The
interest.
mechanism is not here, therefore, because we write in reflections, it takes time to.
No, that mechanism you have to devise in between yourselves. How can we provide
One
them?
officer law says,
Oh.
I have his contact number, transfer, change, this is supplying use. Common things are there.
No, the personal doesn't matter. It's the office which matters. Office will be there. It's a continuity. Whoever is
Yes,
there. Ah.
as far as this case is
But-
concerned,
Basically, telephonic communication is with the person only. Office as such, these days, the landline, basically some sort of difficulties are there.
I also work for the government.
I understood, I understood.
I know how the government functions and how the instruction comes.
as far as this is concerned, my lord,
Yes.
the instruction is not coming because this,
I'm not on this here.
yeah, I'm replying to, I'm
gen-
commenting on this
general-
case, not yours. As far as this case is concerned, my lord, my instructional, this is not coming because there are junior engineers who have been in fact in the provisional seniority list. They have not even born in the career. They have been placed there. Now they are pressurizing that they should be given promotion from back, that all these things are happening. That's why they are not responding. So I'm a humbly pray, my lord,
So-
my lord will grant them.
We
A
provide you
specific
some
date.
time. Huh?
If your lordship can make some observation, my
How
lord.
much?
4 weeks, my lord.
Let it be 3, my lord, is more than.
3 weeks time we'll give you. Huh? You take note. Mr. Deepang on the council for the petitioner. Mr. L. Parman and the standing council for power department. Who pressed for and is granted further 3 weeks time for filing of counter affidavit. List it after 3 weeks. See, there are cases where, okay, so that say time 6 months, 1 year time is all right. But there are certain cases where the instructions should be prompt. It is there that those instructions must come. There are cases which can wait also. It of course depends on the nature of the case.
So accordingly, we are just trying to communicate the earliest. Sometimes personnel was supposed to use to send the communication.
All right. Please.
Your lordship, we have received the service copy from respondent number 1 to 5, but still we have not received the service copy from the respondent number 6 to 9.
You are for the petitioner.
Yes, sir.
Service copy means.
The affidavit.
What is this matter about?
Your lordship, we are challenging the impugn order that 25th September 2017, issued by the Department of Tax and Excise, Your Honor, which is issued in contrary to the recommendation and approval of the minute of empowered committee, which was appointed by the government of Arunachal Pradesh, and the approval of the cabinet decision dated 13 July 2017, and the finance concurrence for the creation and design the UDC and LDC as tax assistant, Your Honor. So we are challenging this order, Your Honor. Whereas the department has only designated the UDC as the tax assistant, Your Honor.
They have designated UDC as tax assistant.
Yes, sir.
You are what, LDC?
Yes, I'm LDC.
You also want to be redesignated as tax
Yes,
assistant?
yes, Your Honor.
Where is the decision?
Your Honor, in the year of 2017, government has appointed 4 members of empowered committee. It is given in the page number 33, Your Honor.
Where is the recommendation?
It feels close to 34. So hearing would be required here. Because LDC and UDC don't. UDC is basically also the promotional post of LDC. These both posts they have been designated as a common as tax assistant by this page 34.
There was a,
Advice and serial number 2.
that is a minus of import committee.
Law.
That has been approved by the cabinet also.
Yes, Your Honor.
While
It was
approving laws, I see the page 37.
37. Yes.
Prosecutor file after deliberation, the cabinet approved creation of 30 posts by relaxing the general pay imposed by the stock. Here, lawsuit. Then so for this lawsuit, merging of these 2 posts are concerned. Serial number 7.
Yes.
LDC oblique UDC tax assistant 12 posts. Here only the creation of the post is referred by this minor lawsuit, by this approval lawsuit.
Creation.
Creation only laws. So far this advice is concerned lawsuit, yes, no such clear cut lawsuit.
And
And it has been
where is-
modified. It lawsuit done to page 42 lawsuit.
yes.
This is lawsuit order lawsuit 27 September 2017. After that lawsuit, recommendation and then creation law. According to the lawsuit,
Tax
and
assistant.
lawsuit will find their lawsuit tax assistant.
UDC.
LDC has not been included.
Okay.
Logically, lawsuit the LDC and UDC, how it can be merged together as a one post. One is the promotional post. Had it been the lawsuit the same of the same post, then lawsuit it could be.
Then why did this minus of this empowered committee recommended so? What was the logic?
Lawsuit. Then I had a meeting with the department 2-3 times lawsuit. I could not exactly.
Where is that recommendation?
It is 34 lawsuit. It starts from page 33.
Relevant
Yes.
part?
It page 34 lawsuit.
34.
It by serial number 2.
Yes. The department is also advised to redesign the LDC thing. They keep the minimum qualification.
LDC and UDC has to be redesignated as tax assistant.
See how the LDC and UDC can be given a one name or nomenclature.
Your lordship, I have not proper understanding with that regards, Your Honor.
This recommendation may not be binding also.
This is a recommendation only.
This recommendation appears, see, how can you design it? UDC is a higher post.
Your Honor.
UDC is a lower post.
This recommendation has been approved in the cabinet, Your Honor. And also the finance,
No, cabinet, where? At page 37.
yes,
No, it is regarding the post creation only. LDC, UDC, tax assistant. But how many posts? 12 posts.
12 posts. Yeah.
LDC and UDC, how many LDC, how many UDCs?
That is not specifically mentioned here.
You have filed affidavit, have you?
No, so I have filed.
Earlier, Your Honor, there were only 5 respondents. And through the IA number 4,
See,
2023.
What will you gain if you are redesignated as a tax assistant?
Your Lordship,
What will you gain if the LDCs are redesignated as tax assistant? You will not gain anything. Scale of pay remains same. Promotional avenue remains the same. Why you are after this name?
The claim is lordship that they will be having the scale of UDC lordship.
yes, Your
That's the history, because this
Recommendation is as such.
it's not that clear lordship.
not
It's
specific.
about the redesignations of the lordship post, SS, SSL lordship. But I don't know, I'm not able to understand lordship.
Did
The
you-
logic of designating the lordship, LDC and UDC as a common name, tax assistant lordship.
In your affidavit, what do you say? Can we close it, mister?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Can you close this writ petition?
No, Your Honor. The proper hearing may be fixed, Your Honor.
Okay, when? After?
After 3 weeks,
Okay, after 4
Yes.
weeks. On the prayer of Mr.
in Roma.
N. Roma,
Yes, Your Lordship.
ROMA.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Now the council which listed after 4 weeks. Yes, Riro.
We have already filed the affidavits.
What is the matter about?
It's about the arbitration also. They are challenging the arbitration. There is a land dispute. Because compensation was going on and we could not distribute the compensation due to the dispute, land dispute between the parties, the petitioner and other parties also. So we called for an arbitration. And then now they are challenging that order also. Of course, the repetition was ex parte. also.
Page number,
Lordship, in the read petition, it is annexure 4, Lordship.
page number 26.
Annexure 4, page 26.
Who is respondent number 3? Private respondent, no?
In this one Tawing Kamdong.
None appears for the petitioner. Art Mr. I. Additional Senior Government Advocate. Learned counsel for the petitioner had sought leave of this court to take justice service upon respondent number 3. Which just post of her. Leave sought for was granted by this court on 25/20/22. But since then, no proof of justice service taken for service or notice upon respondent number 3 has been filed by the petitioner till date, as indicated in the office notes dated 9/9/2022, 19/11/22, 1/3/23, and 26/7/2023. And we all know writ petition is still dismissed for default and for non-prosecution. Yes.
Yes, my lord. My lord, respondent number 5 yet to file their affidavit, my lord.
Huh?
Respondent number 5 yet to file their affidavit, my lord.
Who is 5?
I'm representing respondent number 5.
Yes.
Take only 2 weeks time last.
Matter survives. Huh? Influxus.
Possibly the work might have been completed.
We'll close it.
Then my lord, proper hearing may be that may be fixed, ma'am.
What are you challenging?
Um,
Construction of a district hospital.
yes, my lord.
Where is the NIT? Where is the NIT? Dated?
Oh, NIT 10/11/2021.
10/11,
2021.
10/11/2020, 2021.
Yes, my lord.
Must have been. And work awarded?
Or
Time for completion was 24 months, 2 years.
yes, my lord.
Where is the work order? Yes, what is the status of the work?
It's 75% complete.
75% complete. Have you filed affidavit?
Yes, Malad, we'll file.
Affidavit you have filed?
No, we'll file. Otherwise, Malad, this is second round of litigation, Malad. This matter was already disposed by this honorable court, earlier repetition matter. And this honorable court directed the respondent authority to dispose of the representation matter. And if they have come for by second this writ petition matter, they have to point out what is the wrong with that disposal of the representation matter. It has meticulously been disposed, matter. That's the only thing, Malad, they should be pleading. Your Lordship will find the earlier Malad order of this honorable court, Malad.
So you close it. You file a suit for damages. If you have suffered any loss.
Then short date that may be given, my lord.
Yes, when you will file affidavit?
Malad, 2 weeks time.
Oh. Is this matter? Up to 2 weeks. For to enable filing of a counter affidavit by respondent number 5.
5. Pleasure.
On the prayer of Mr. Tapo.
Much of
My lordship, the standing council for land management is out of station.
What is this matter about?
Malad, this we have in this we have challenged Malad, the promotion Malad, that is given to the private respondents. Because they were junior to us. Malad. That's the case. Malad.
Okay. In all the 3 petitions?
Now, Malad, in
May I, my lord?
in Malad, item number 11, Malad. Here, Malad, when I challenged the Malad, because I challenged the appointment and the promotion given to the Malad, private respondent, Malad. 2022, Malad, we did in a writ petition of 49 of 2022, Malad. Now, after filing Malad, counter affidavit, she is challenging my appointment, Malad, in item number 11, Malad. Here I need to file affidavit, Malad. It was filed only on 2023, Malad.
Yeah, what is the next case? What is the next case?
Malad, item number 9 and 10, Malad. They are same, Malad. The respondents are different, Malad. 9, 10, petitioners are same, but the respondents are different, Malad. That's the thing. Challenge is same, Malad, regarding the seniority, Malad. Illegal Malad, promotion given to juniors. 9 and 10.
Notice has been served to all the respondents?
Yes, Malad.
Okay. On the prayer of London Council appearing for the parties, list it up to 6 weeks to enable exchange of pleadings.
Yes.
What?
My lordship, same prayer as earlier, since petitioner is to transfer the case to the another council.
Transfer the case
to the another council.
What is the matter about?
Matter about challenging the impugned order passed by the Deputy Commissioner Siomi on
Yes.
Your Lordship, I'm referring for respondent number 4. I have to file the affidavit in opposition also, so need some more time.
How much time?
2 weeks. 3 weeks. 3 weeks. 3 weeks.
3 weeks time.
You are for which respondent?
I'm for respondent number 4, Your Honor.
4 only.
Yes.
Who appears for 3? On the prayer of Mr.
El Nara.
Huh?
El Nara.
The council respondent for listed after 4 weeks.
Your Lordship, there is an interim order may be continued.
Filing of a counter affidavit. Interim order person will continue till the next date.
All right. May I please, Lordship? Lordship, I'm appearing for respondent number 1, 3, and 1, 3, 4, and 5, Lordship. Lordship, here we have to file affidavit, Lordship, affidavit of opposition, Lordship. So, Lordship, we have received the instruction from the government, Lordship. So, maybe given 2 weeks time, Lordship.
What is the matter about?
Lordship, here the petitioner there he is challenging the NIT procedures.
All right.
Proceeding.
Yes. You are still interested to pursue the matter
Yes, my lord.
on the prayer of Mr. Ketawa. On the Council for the Education Department. Who commits that Caraway's comments for filing of the counter affidavit has been received, listed after 4 weeks.
My lord, interim shall be continued, my
Huh?
lord. Interim, my lord.
Oh, interim is there
Yes, my lord.
for filing of a counter. Interim order process will continue till the next date.
Your pleasure.
Grievance has been exceeded, it is completed. Matter may be admitted and rule may be issued.
What is the matter about?
Matter is regarding this non-compliance of DPR.
Non-compliance of DPR.
Non-compliance of DPR,
Oh.
by which the road has been executed in my lane, private lane.
Well, when do you want the matter to be listed? After 4 weeks, 6 weeks,
After 2 weeks.
after 2 weeks.
Order dated 8 August 2022. On the issues that been, reflected in that order.
Okay. After? Okay. No, no, we'll dispose of. Then most administrators. 2 weeks or 3 weeks? Huh? 2 weeks. On the prayer count part, this up to 3 weeks. 2 weeks. Okay.
Submit, this rate petition is basically the petitioners or the villagers of Dambok Paglam area.
Yes.
In fact, this
I'm appearing for 1 and 4.
Hmm?
1 and 4. We are yet to receive our instruction. Therefore, I beg to pray for some time, granting of some time for filing order.
1 and 4. Affidavit 1 and 4 will be required.
Yes, it will be recommended. In fact, this is a bridge construction and we wanted that the bridge should be completed. That is the
All
only
right.
issue here.
So we give them time. How much time? Hmm?
Oh, sorry. This is a land, yes, this is a land matter. Yeah, deputy commissioner, they represent deputy commissioner. It will be required matter.
How much time?
Your Lordship,
How much time?
4 weeks. Your Lordship.
On the prayer of P. Sangeeta, the government advocate representing 1 and 4. Listed after 4 weeks for filing of a counter affidavit. Okay.
Obliged. Your Lordship,
Hmm?
we need some time to file affidavit, madam. I'm appearing on
Yes.
behalf of Resident
How
1
much
5.
time?
3 weeks, madam.
Oh, grant them?
Yeah, this is related to a bridge construction, my lord.
Ah.
It's almost this NIT is going to be completed by this September 2022, but then bridge is still not yet even 20% is not even not constructed. This is the situation here in this.
You are challenging what?
In fact, we are basically we are not challenging. In fact, we are seeking directions, my lord. In this,
You are seeking?
seeking directions, my lord.
Direction.
Directions that this composite steel bridge should be completed early because that village is connected. It is a flood area. Considering that government has sanctioned amount for the composite steel bridge. In 2018, it was sanctioned, but they could not complete. And then again, they plotted another tender. And this is also going to complete by this September 2023. And the project is not progressing well. And because of that, the transportation communication between the villages, especially from the Roing to the Paglam and Dambok area, that's very tough for the villages. That's how they file this writ petition saying that this bridge should be completed early. That is the only issue here. But then, yes, PWD department is an important party, my lord. They have to file the affidavit. Let them file affidavit in detail when they want to complete the bridges, my lord. That is.
Can we give such direction?
My lord, in this case, my lord,
Okay, madam, he's appearing for respondent number 6, madam, private respondent. According to his instruction, madam.
He's the contractor.
Yes, madam.
And the executive contractor.
Okay.
My lord, the stipulated time period
Ah.
that is given to me is till December or this.
Okay.
Under construction, madam.
The construction is ongoing. Any now, we will be filing the photograph as well with our reply to enable the court to take it for view of the progress that is doing.
What is the percentage of work you have completed by now?
you are seeking proper instruction, proper announcement.
From whom you will seek instruction?
From
You are the one who is executing the work.
My lord, there are 4 pillars. That the main part, the 4 pillars, they have been constructed. And the remaining work in this monsoon, after this monsoon gets over, the remaining work will also be done. So we are within our stipulated time frame.
Where is the work order?
Yes, my lord.
Where is the work order?
Yes, my lord. My lord, NIT is my lord 169, my lord. 169.
Work order.
Work order, my lord, just. Yes, 173. 173.
173. What is the agreement entered into?
My lord, agreement is my lord. My lord, agreement is in page 132. my lord.
130.
132.
132. 132. You have filed a type copy.
Yes, my lord.
Type copy.
Yes, this was the earlier tender, my lord.
Not the earlier tender, I mean the current,
Yes,
current tender
latest,
list.
my lord, we didn't get that agreement, so we could not annex, my lord.
Yes, from where do you say that time for completion is still this December?
We provided a copy, but we could not file our reply. We need some time to file a reply. We'll bring it on record.
Hard list ESMA Learned Council for the petitioner. Petitioners.
Yes, petitioners, my lord.
Yes, you are for
1 to 5 months.
Miss T. Wangu, Land Government Policy 125, and Mr. G. Talok, Land Correspondent number 6 and 7. Who is 7?
7 is the earlier, my lord.
Earlier conductor, okay, 6. This writ petition has been filed seeking direction to the respondents to complete the construction of steel composite bridge over River Sisar within Sisiri at 14 km on Dambuk-Paglam Road, Lower Diwang Valley, District Arunachal Pradesh. Without without any further delay. Also prayed for is a direction to the respondents for completion of the project within the stipulated time frame as per contract agreement, so as to mitigate the sorry plight of the villagers of the Bizari, Anpum, Loklung, Dunavari, Kevatinali, Bango and Paglam with a population of 8,000 to 9,000 inhabitants also. Where though the petitioners,
Petitioners, madam.
petitioners herein have prayed for early completion of the construction of steel composite bridge over river Sisir within bracket CCD at 14 kilometer on Dambuk Paglam Road as per the time stipulated in the contract agreement, the relevant contract agreement has not been enclosed in the writ petition. It appears that the respondent number 6 was awarded the aforesaid contract work by letter dated 25/11/2021 issued by the Executive Engineer Rowing Division, PWD AP, by number so and so at 173 pursuant to an NIET dated 14/9/2021 issued by the Executive Engineer Rowing Division. PWD. Annexer 160, page 169. Poster. Hence the, I'll just say, though a contract agreement entered into between the parties have not been enclosed by the writ petition. In the writ petition, by the writ petition of Mr. Talo, learned counsel appearing for the respondent number 6 submits that the time frame stipulated in the contract agreement for completion of the opposite project is December 2023. Also. In that view of the matter, it is expected that the respondent number 6 will abide by the time frame prescribed in the contract agreement. Also, in the event the respondent number 6 does not complete the work within the time frame stipulated in the contract agreement, the petitioners will have the right to take recourse to appropriate remedies that may be available to the petitioner under the law. With the above observation, writ petition is closed. It is still disposed of.
Very quick, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, in this instant writ petition, the petitioner has sent impune transfer posting order dated 19/7/2023, which was signed on 24/7/2023, issued by the Secretary RWD. And impune order dated 25/7/2023, whereby the petitioner has been directed to hand over the charges that has been issued by the superintending engineer, Rural Work Circle, Pasiga.
Page number, page number. Page number.
Page number, impune order is at transfer posting order, page 29. Lordship.
Okay. You are Jumya Angu,
Yes, Lordship. Serial number 5.
serial number 5.
Yes.
Alo to
He has been posted from
headquarters Itanagar.
Itanagar, Lordship.
And in your place,
Serial number 3.
Gambi Karwak.
So he has been posted from Itanagar to Alo.
Okay, both of you have been exchanged.
Yes, Lordship.
Both of you have been exchanged.
Yes, Lordship.
Okay.
So pursuant to this particular impugn order, Lordship, that the superintending engineer Rural Work Circle, Pasigar, has directed the petitioner to hand over the charge with this impugn order dated 25/7/2022.
To you?
Yes, Lordship, petitioner.
Hmm.
The impugn order is at page 36, Lordship, whereby I have been.
How many years you have been there in
Lordship,
Alo?
Lordship, my case is, I was posted here, where I have been posted through this impugn order. I was posted here and in the year 2021. And I was posted to Alo. From the same place of posting by this impugn order. And
No, I have not understood. Same place of posting?
yes, I was just about to complete 2 years.
You have been at Alo since when?
2021.
21.
Yes, Lordship.
Which month?
Lordship, I have enclosed the posting order 6 June.
6 June.
8 June.
8 June.
That is
Okay.
my transfer posting order, and I took up over the charge in the month of July. Lordship.
Okay. Then?
Lordship, my case is Lordship, this particular private respondent. Initially, he was posted as a executive engineer 0, Lower Secondary. He was posted there for 3 years, and just recently, he was posted from 0 to Itanagar. The transfer posting order is at page Lordship 63. He was posted on 25/5/2023. Just in the month of May.
Where? At 0?
From 0 to Itanagar.
When? 20?
25/5/2023.
25/5.
Yes, Lordship.
23.
It's page 63, Lordship.
Okay.
And annexion 9. So this particular private respondent, he was posted from as executive engineer 0 RWD division to Itanagar.
Yes.
On 25/5/2023. Now he has the private respondent has not even completed a month in the Itanagar. So I just to accommodate that the private respondent, I have been transferred out from Alo, Lordship. It is evident from since he, of course, Lordship, that transfer posting is the prerogative of the competent authority. However, this part from this particular transfer posting order, Lordship, we can make out that this has the petitioner has been transferred just to accommodate the private respondent.
That's all.
And Lordship, another ground is that, Lordship, this on
After that transfer posting order was issued, Lordship, I have made a representation to the competent authority to consider my grievances, Lordship, which is at page, Lordship, page 30, Lordship. Lordship, here, page 32, page 35, Lordship. Here I have requested the competent authority to keep the transfer posting order in abeyance till I could manage certain provisions for my ailing mother and then as well as the brother, Lordship, since there is no one to look after them, Lordship. So considering that, and in fact, Lordship, which is your representation? Page 30, Lordship. 30? Yes. Initially, I was page 30. How many representations? I have submitted, Lordship, 3 representations. First, when this transfer posting order was communicated to me on 19th, I have sent a representation. Which is the second representation? Second representation is at page 33, Lordship. Just after. Okay, then which is the third? Third representation is at page, Lordship, 39. 39. Yes, Lordship. Competent engineer. Yes, Lordship. Since pursuant to the transfer posting order, I was directed to hand over. Who is the competent authority to dispose of your representation? Lordship, in this case, superintending engineer, Lordship. Secretary RWD, Lordship. Mr. A. Tapak, counsel for the petitioner. And Mr. G. Tarak, standing counsel for the RWD department, representing respondents 1 to 4. This petition is directed against the order dated 19 July 2023, issued on 24/7/2023 by the Secretary RWD Government Supervisor by Notice at page 29, whereby the petitioner, who is an executive engineer RWD Alo Division, has been transferred and posted in as EE headquarters, CE coordination Itanagar, and in his place, the respondent number 5 has been brought in also. It is the petitioner was posted as executive engineer Alo by the order dated 8/6/2021, pursuant to which he took charge of the office of the executive engineer Alo in the month of July 2021. And thus the petitioner has completed his normal tenure of posting at Alo. Normal tenure of posting of 2 years at Alo. Also, the only contention raised by the petitioner is that the respondent number 5 was posted as executive engineer headquarters in the office of the chief engineer coordination Itanagar only on 25/5/2023, and the and therefore the impugned order of council posting that is so and so has been issued only to accommodate the respondent number 5 poster. Says the petitioner has completed his normal tenure of posting at normal tenure of 2 years of posting at Alo as executive engineer, in the absence of any I'm not inclined to interfere with the review and order of transfer order. That it's so and so, it was so and so. First. The the petitioner also states to have submitted as many as 3 representations. One dated 19/7/2023 and another dated 25/7/2023 to the Secretary, Rural Works Department, Government of Arunachal Pradesh. And the third representation 26 now. Dated 26/7/2023 to the Superintendent Engineer, Rural Works Circle, Pasigat East Siam District also. Since various representations have been various representations are stated to have been submitted before the 2 different authorities. The petitioner would be at liberty to submit a proper representation highlighting his grievance to the appropriate and competent authority. Appropriate and competent authority who can take care of the act appropriate authority was as and when such a representation is submitted, the authority the authorities before whom such a representation is submitted shall consider and dispose of the representation submitted within a period of 2 weeks.
Notice.
Deeply aware.
Your Lordship, this is an IA for modification of the order in judgment which was passed on 27/2023, whereby the my writ petition was disposed of with a direction to respondent number 3. May I read the relevant portion of page number 9? Under the circumstances, without expressing any opinion on the merit of the allegations made by petitioner against respondent number, for this writ petition is hereby disposed of with a direction to the respondent number 3, Director General Police, PHQ, or National Pradesh Police, Itanagar, to take a decision on the complaint dated 3/7/2020 lodged by the petitioner against the respondent number 4 in accordance with law. This I need a time frame maybe fixed to dispose of my complaint, Your Honor. Maybe a month time, within a month time. Only that modifications I pray for.
Mr. D.K. Deori, the counsel for the petition about the applicant, and Miss R. Vasa, London Government Advocate, for opinion number 1, 2, and 3.
On the date this order was passed, I was not present. None appear for petition on record because I had submitted my letter of absence. So that I came in on leave.
Advocates can be on leave.
No, that's my, I cannot be on leave, but my name is, I was having personal difficulties on that particular.
You should notice. Returnable in 3 weeks. The steps for service of notice upon OP number 4 and 5. Be taken by registered post with any agent of the usual process. Just
Can
keep
submit to the
up-
council who was appearing for respondent number.
Ah. You may bring him, then then we'll pass on. Yes,
I'm in item 19.
19. Similar matter or what?
My lord,
Similar matter or what?
I believe so.
Hmm. Yes, what is the matter?
Matter pertains to my lord. Taking away the my lord honorary rank of Nayak and Lance Nayak earlier conferred to the petitioners. On the ground,
Lance Naik
yes,
and Naik.
Nayak.
Hmm.
These are honorary ranks. The ground is. They refer to a particular. Notification and they say in terms of this only the police headquarters that can confer this. Whereas the document does not say anything in that matter.
Hmm. You are conferred by which order?
I was conferred by my lord. First order is page 30.
Page 30.
Yes.
How many petitioners you have?
Twenty-two.
22.
22. दूसरा वाला में
Yes. Following constables of second ABB are given under. Yes.
Since item number 19 is not written, can it be then on some other day 18? Any order passed will affect them also.
Mr. Deep Wangi, London Council for the petitioners in WPC 301. Appear, none appears. None appears, none appears for the petitioner in WPC 648. Appear. Add Mr. Deep Wangi, London Council petitioner in WPC 301 APF 2060. And Mr. S. W. London Senior Government Advocate for this. In the London Council. Representing the petitioners in WPC 648 is not present today. This is again after 3 weeks.
Okay.